Hello everyone, my name is Shellsea and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Today I am bringing you another speed build and I'm pretty excited for this one because this one is specifically for my Generation series. I don't know, I don't remember when I spoke about the fact that I was building this house for my Generation save, but it was in the commentary of the video that's actually not going up till tomorrow. So yeah, haven't even heard me go on about this, but yeah, I've been really just in the mood for everything Generations at the moment. I don't know. I have some ideas for the series. I am literally going to go record episode 5 probably after I finish this here commentary because I'm just real damn excited to play Generations. But basically, if you missed the last episode of Generations, then Adelaide got pregnant and I was like, well, we're going to need a bigger house, and also I'm going to move someone else into this house because yeah, the episode's already gone live. And again, if you've missed that episode of Generations, sorry for the spoiler incoming, but oh my god, what's her name? Cecily cheated on Michael, and basically I think he deserves a hell of a lot better than to be spending his final days living with a cheating bitch. So basically I'm moving him back in with or I'm moving him in rather with Adelaide and Aaron, because not only because Cecily's a cheating bitch, but also because Michael Matthews is a very dear sim to me. I actually don't really know how I'm going to cope when he dies. And honestly, I just sort of want to have him around, you know, for his final days. I do plan on kind of like playing a little bit somewhat rotationally, I guess, when it comes to Generations, as in like I want to go play with Kara a little bit. But I don't know, I think I just want to permanently have Michael here. Okay, I messed with my mic settings, all right? Let's just address the elephant in the room. I messed with my mic settings yesterday and accidentally overwrote my old ones. The reason I was messing with my mic settings is because I was trying to soften the bloody p that, you know, you hear when I say peas, because like, I don't know, I felt like it was getting really, really bad. And I don't know, I'm just kind of hearing myself talk in this here commentary, and it kind of sounds significantly worse. The p seems a bit more annoying than it usually is. So, yep, I don't know what to do because I lost my old settings. Like I said, I overwrote them like a goddamn dingus. But yeah, if that's bothering you, I apologize. I'll try and mess with it a little bit more and just try figure out everything in general. Just try figure out life, blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways. Yeah, basically, the gist of everything that I was trying to say before I ended up rambling about the sound of my own voice was I need a new house for my Generation Sims because we're going to need it. If you've watched Generations, you know that the house that we're currently living in is very small. We absolutely cannot fit a second baby, nor can we fit Michael Matthews. So yeah, I needed to do something about that. This took me a really bloody long time, except it didn't at the same time. What I mean is, when I finished this house and put all the footage together in Premiere Pro, blah, 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 4 hours worth of footage. Okay, that's not so bad. I took 3 5 to 6 hour streams to finish this fucking thing. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, what the hell do I do? In my defense, however, okay, I was about to go on a ramble and start scolding myself for how distracted I seem to get while I'm streaming. But in my defense, I do pause the recording when I'm in creator style. And I've also kind of started pausing it when I like am either taking too long to scroll through the category looking for something, or when I'm messing with OMSP. So technically, it's not as bad as it sounds. Because like what, 3 6-hour streams, it's like 18 hours, like 4 hours of footage out of it. It's pretty bad. Like the blatant level of distraction that I experience while I'm streaming, it is pretty bad. However, it's not as bad as it looks because yeah, I do pause my recording in creator style, and I spent a bloody long time in creator style. I don't know if anybody watches my streams when I'm streaming Sims, which by the way, I have started multi-streaming on YouTube. So like, it's not just VOD re-uploads now. I mean, there's still a few VOD re-uploads that like still are scheduled to go up because they're from like a while ago. And I kind of slowed down on posting those because I was worried about annoying all of you with my notifications, but there's still a few of those to go up from Twitch. But yeah, I stream on YouTube at the same time as Twitch now, which is actually pretty fantastic. That's made my life so much easier. So yeah, whenever I'm live on Twitch, I am also live on YouTube. Fun fact. If you want to get like notifications when I stream on YouTube, you should join my Discord server because I ping my server every single time I go live. And basically if I've pinged Twitch, like if I've pinged the stream ping, I'm live on Twitch, which means I'm going to be live on YouTube as well. Yeah, I should probably mess around with my ping actually and make it like also directly linked to the YouTube stream. I don't know. I gotta do some fiddling about. But yeah, basically I stream on YouTube now, so you can come watch me live whenever you feel like it. Well, I mean, not whenever you feel like it, because obviously I'm not always going to be live, but you know, even when I'm not live, there's the video that you can watch. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. But why I brought up my streaming, if you watch my streams, you have probably seen how bloody long it takes me to be in creator style. And do you know why I take so long in creator style? It's because I'm so damn pedantic these days about colors. I will literally pull up a goddamn color palette website just to desaturate a color the smallest bit. I'm so ridiculous. I don't know when I got so fussy, but wowie. It's actually not so much of a terrible thing because I'm a lot happier with my builds these days, so maybe I should just stop complaining. I don't know. Yeah. Wow, 6 minutes into the video, we've only just moved on to the interior. That's pretty impressive. Well done, Shellsea, you kind of rock. Excellent. I did something different with this house. Also, I've never done this before, and I won't lie to you, team, I'm a bit scared in case I've like broken something while building it. Where Michael is going to live in this house, I've literally built him. He's living in the garage. He's living in the garage. I converted the garage. And he's going to be living in that. And the only reason I'm really scared is because of the split level thingamabobby, like how the lighting goes all funky. Oh yeah, by the way, this house in build by mode looks terrible, like because of the garage. Okay, if you go into build mode while in this house and you look at the garage, it's going to be absolutely terrifying. There are a lot of debug lights in there. Okay. If you hate debug lights, I'm sorry, but it's literally the only way to get around the whole like split level thing. Ugh, it's really terrifying though. I got nauseous putting them all in while I was streaming. I don't remember which stream it was, but I think it's the one where I'm wearing like a white sweater, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, like as I was putting all the lights in and it was like so bright and there was so many of them and it was just really damn confusing. I was getting bloody nauseous. Like this game quite literally made me sick with its goddamn debug lights, but it's fine. It looks fine in live mode. Okay, those lights don't show up when you're in live mode, so no problem. But yeah, I'm excited to do that because I've never done that, but I'm also very scared because what if it breaks? Like what if something just goes wrong? I don't know why it would, but yeah. The first thing I'm gonna have to do, I should probably write this on my sticky notes actually, otherwise I'm definitely gonna forget. I should probably lock the garage door. Otherwise, I think people are going to kind of interrupt Michael while he's trying to sleep in the middle of the night, just straight walking through the garage. I don't know why anyone would do that, but you know, I just need to lock the garage. But yeah, it's the garage is really cute because it's also got like he's got his own door, you know, like he's got his own external door. I just think that's really excellent. Oh, another thing about this house, I'm really quite disappointed in this. I didn't realize until I'd done the entire downstairs actually. This house is actually, it doesn't really look that small when you look at it, and when you look at like the floor plan and everything, like if you glance at downstairs, it doesn't really look like it's going to be that small of a house. However, there's actually only 2 bedrooms upstairs. So yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do when Adelaide and Aaron have more babies because there's no room for them, believe it or not. Yeah. I've kind of messed up here, I guess you could say. That's all right. I'll just build them another house. I like to build, so it's not really a huge problem. But yeah, also, let me just address the name of this house. Matthew's Residence 2.0. That's right. I'm really, really creative. I might be the most creative Sims build namer on the goddamn planet. Matthew's Residence 2.0. Because I already did Matthew's Residence, otherwise this would so be Matthew's Residence. I don't know what to call it. I mean, like, or what am I going to call it? It's a house for the Matthews household. Like, it's just, I don't know. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And I rambled about this in the commentary of the apartment build that's going up tomorrow. I just kind of like the whole 2.0 thing. I'm Shells 2.0 right now, by the way. No. Oh my God, I nearly choked and died. What the hell? Nice to meet you is what I was going to say there. Anyways, I didn't almost choke and die. It was just, yeah, my throat makes weird noises while I'm speaking sometimes. It's actually been doing that for years. I remember back when I was Kiwi swimming, I used to get comments like quite regularly on, you know, the weird noises that my throat would just randomly make out of nowhere sometimes. Yeah, we've kind of gone back to that. I feel like it stopped for a really, really long time actually. Like my throat just stopped randomly closing while I was trying to speak. But it would kind of appear that we've just circled back to that. So that kind of rocks, I guess. Keeps my content interesting. Keeps you on your toes. Oh my God, is her throat going to close while she's like mid-sentence today? Oh my God, is she going to choke on her tonsils? Let's see. Let's find out. Anyways, yep, I'm kind of running out of things to say, but holy shit, can we just take a moment? I spent 11 minutes pretty much just talking about the house just now. That is not like her whatsoever. She clearly quite likes this house. Otherwise, she wouldn't have blabbed on about it for so long. Oh, there is one more thing I want to say about this house actually before I move on. Sorry, I'm actually going to reposition. One moment. Okay, well, my bloody Premiere Pro didn't pause when I paused my recording, so we're out of sync now. Well done, everybody. That's not your fault. That's Premiere Pro's fault. That's actually my fault. I was just clicked on the wrong application. Whatever, doesn't matter. No, one more thing I do want to say about this house though, that I'm really, really sorry about. It is ridiculously fucking expensive. Like, I was really not expecting this house to be as expensive as it is. Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere. Where is it? It's in my private organizational Discord server that nobody can see but me. 183,278 Somalians furnished, 99,179 unfurnished. Like, what the hell is that? I don't think I've ever built a house that's like that expensive, or I haven't. I've just never paid attention to it before because I never used to like list the prices of my builds and everything like that when I was sharing them back in the day. But like, what the hell? Why is it so expensive? I don't understand. The Matthews residence, Aaron and I almost called her Medicine for some reason. Aaron and Adelaide, they will still be living here. They're just going to have to get another loan out from the bank, which is a real damn shame for them because they already owe the bank like 80 grand. They're going to owe, wow, they're going to be in debt for the rest of their lives. I can't wait. I'm actually kind of tempted to, there's this little trick. I don't know if you guys know this. There's this little trick you can do that kind of lowers the price of houses. And I'm considering doing this just for these guys, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to because I kind of like the idea of these guys being in a ridiculous amount of debt and like really needing to work to pay it off. But basically, if you go into Buy Debug and you put, there's like a number of things you can do. Apparently you can do this with, I need to move my mic, sorry if you can hear me, my fingers in your ears. Apparently you can use public room markers to do this as well. I personally use hidden room markers. So if you go into the foundation level and you put like a hidden room marker in the foundation level, it's gonna knock a decent chunk of the price of the house off. It's technically cheating, okay? I will just make that real clear. That is technically cheating, but so is the bank loan mod. So what does it matter? I don't know. Yeah, if you don't know how to do that, just buy debug, testing cheats enabled, true, buy debug, buy mode, that little question mark, misc category. There's a bunch of like markers and shit. Hidden room marker, just pop that in the foundation of the house. It'll knock some money off. You can also do public room markers and put them in like every room, and that'll really knock the price of the house down. Like, wowee, you'll be bloody paying 2 cents for a fucking fully furnished house if you do that. But I don't know how those work. I actually don't know how public room markers work. If you have public room markers in a residential lot, isn't it just going to make everybody come into your house and just like chill? Like, what's the workaround there? How do we do that? I don't even know who. It might have been Erica, the plum dot. I hope that's the username she's using still. I know she changed a few years ago, but I think she might have changed back. I don't know. Erica, the plum dot. I think I saw on Tumblr somewhere a few months ago. I think she shared a build and she mentioned something how like something to do with the markers, and I was like, now why has she done this? And then I looked into it more and I was like, oh my God, this woman is a fucking genius. Yeah. I don't know. I might do that for them. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. I probably won't end up doing it because, again, I really like the idea of them being in a disgusting amount of debt. It's kind of thrilling to me. It's a bit of a thrill. But there is that option for me. Also, if you do that, if you want to make any like changes to the outside of the house, I think you have to use, God, what is it called? Restrict build buy in buildings. That cheap? I don't know. I don't even think I don't know why I thought I could sit here and try to explain how to do something in The Sims, like just with my voice, and I can't explain things to save my fucking life. Honestly, I'm a really, really bad teacher. I get really stressed when people like ask me how to do things, like when people ask me to teach them or show them like how to do something, or like explain. No, not so much show. I can show people how to do things, but like explain how to do things. I get really, really stressed when people ask me to do that, because like I know this is so unrealistic, but I just kind of have this weird thing that I just expect everybody to know what I'm saying. I don't know. I think it's like something to do with how like I'm so familiar with it. I know what I'm doing with it. So I just kind of forget that other people don't know that. So because of that, I don't know how to explain how to do it, because it's like, it's just this, you know, like it's literally just this. It's like really easy. But it's not, bitch, for the people that who are asking you to explain it to. It's not that easy because they don't know how to fucking do it. That's why they're asking you. I don't know. I can't explain things to save my life. So yeah, just a little shellsea pro tip. If you want to learn how to do something from me, you should probably Google it, because wowee, she's going to absolutely suck at trying to show you or like trying to explain it to you. Wow. Although I did make a little TikTok recently on how to attach a house to, attach a garage to a house. That's on a foundation, which by the way, I have a TikTok that I post just The Sims on. I have 2 TikToks. I don't really use the other one anymore because I haven't streamed Overwatch in over a week. Maybe 2. Anyways. Yeah, that TikTok is shellsea, The Sims one I'm talking about. You should follow it. It's actually not that active, so maybe don't follow it. I don't know. I have a TikTok about the M key for like cluttering surfaces. I have a TikTok about quarter tiles in build mode. I have a TikTok about the OMSP shelf. I have a TikTok about, I feel like there was another one. The garage one, obviously. I think there's like, there's a couple like showing off my builds and stuff, but I don't know. I don't use it that often, but yeah, maybe I'll use it more. I don't know. Since I'm a real Sims creator at the moment, I don't even touch the other things that I used to stream. I don't even bloody touch them. Not even in my spare time, bitch. Do you know what I'm touching in my spare time? The fucking Sims. I can't stop playing this game. It's a real not problem because I'm having the time of my life. Anyways. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm out of things to say. Yeah, nah, I'm done. I'm lost now. I don't know where to go from here. I cut out a bit of footage of this video because quite frankly, this video was just getting way too long. The footage is also sped up more than usual, so hopefully that's not too terrible. I don't think it's too terrible. Like when I was looking back at it, I didn't think it was that terrible. Like I didn't think it was too fast, but you know, I'm never going to think anything is too fast. My brain's very fast, so you know, that just kind of suits me. I watched 5 seasons of The Vampire Diaries in 1.5 times speed last year, and it was actually fantastic. Oh my God, I was living. That's the first show I have ever done that with. I don't know. I was just really in the mood to like rewatch The Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries was like, I was obsessed with The Vampire Diaries like over 10 years ago. There's still part of it that's kind of like a comfort show to me, you know, like if I'm feeling ass or I'm feeling like a certain kind of way. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to go back to The Vampire Diaries and just rewatch that, but only up to season 5. Everything past season 5, I actually never watched, so I can't really comment on it. But to me personally, I think the show just fucking fell apart at season 5, and then Tyler Lockwood left the show and I lost all interest in it. So yeah. And then Tyler Lockwood came back for 5 minutes and fucking died. So I lost all interest in The Vampire Diaries in general after that. Silly bullshit. Oh God, I'm still fucking pissed off with Julie Plec. What a bitch. I don't even know if she was still the writer of the show at that point. She might not be. Oh, she might not have been, but either way, fuck you, Julie. That is so cruel. Like, Tyler pissed off for how long? He was just not part of the show for how long? You bring him back super briefly? like for 5 minutes, if that. And what do you do in those 5 minutes? You just fucking kill him. You just bloody kill him. One of the show's originals. One of the show's OGs. He's been around since the bloody pilot. I know everyone hates him, so don't even go into my comment section being like, Tyler Lockwood sucks. Don't care. I already know a lot of you feel that way. Okay, I don't care. I don't agree, and I don't care that you feel that way. Sorry. It's really early. I'm quite tired. Anyways. How did I get onto the Vampire Diaries? How did I get onto... Oh, God, now I'm thinking about Tyler Lockwood. I'm going to get really distracted now. Michael Trevino got engaged this year, and I'm actually really, like, devastated about it. If you don't know who Michael Trevino is, and if... You know, I feel like the topic in conversation probably gave it away, but Michael Trevino is the actor of Tyler Lockwood, and I've kind of been in love with him for about 10 plus years now. And I saw the devastating news one morning on Instagram that he was engaged, and I was like, wow, why am I even here? Why do I even bother? What's the point? I think I should just... Fine. That's me done. Whatever. God. That's the second actor I've been in love with now that's gone off and gotten married. The first one being Oliver Phelps. Bloody Oliver Phelps. No, I actually have nothing terrible to say about... Well, not terrible. I was never going to say anything terrible about Oliver Phelps. Who plays George Weasley, just in case anyone is a bit confused. And Harry Potter, in case you were still confused. Okay, I think we're all clear now. I have nothing bad to say about him. Do you know why? Because he wished me a happy birthday in 2022. My friends got me a Cameo for my birthday. I'm sure you know what Cameo is. It's like that thing where you can like buy a personalized video message or something from like celebrities and stuff. My friends in 2022 got me one of those for my birthday, and it was Ollie Phelps. And yeah, it's clipped on my Twitch channel if you want to see it. It's really fucking cool. I still go back and watch that sometimes because it makes me smile. Because yeah, I was in love with him as well. And then he got married. I don't know, man. How about the celebrities that I'm in love with just stop getting married? How's that sound? Why don't we marry Shellsea instead? Because she's pretty rad. Pretty radical. No, actually, she probably wouldn't even want to marry her favorite celebrities anyway, because she would just want to, I don't know, man. That'd be way too much pressure. Can you imagine? Wow. No, can you actually imagine being married to a celebrity? That would be way too much pressure because, like, you know how people get like really, really into their favorite celebrities, and so they get really, really into like their favorite celebrity's personal life. Oh my God, I'd have absolutely bloody everybody under the sun just watching my every move and criticizing me and calling me ugly. Oh, too much pressure. No. Okay, yeah. Never mind. You guys get married. Congratulations, Oliver Phelps. Congratulations, Michael Trevino. You guys have fun. I'll just chill over here in New Zealand, aka the complete opposite side of the world to you, where you don't know I exist, and I'll just silently love you. Just kidding. I'm being real parasocial right now. That's ridiculous. Anyways, this is the last room in the house, by the way. How bloody long was I talking about Michael Trevino and Oliver Phelps? Holy shit. Oh boy. Whatever. This is the last room of the house. This is Carson. Sorry, his name's Carson. I get confused because my nephew's name is Carter. This is Carson's nursery. I kind of tried to make it similar to his nursery in the last house, but I sort of somewhat failed. I half got there. I half didn't. Whatever. I don't know. Last room of the house. We're getting ready to wrap it in. Wrap it up, rather. Wrap it in. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Again, really sorry about I feel like it's worse today. Whatever. Here's the outro music. Are you ready? Oh, we're out of sync. I forgot about that. The outro music's... Okay, whatever. We're about to jump into some screenshots. I'm going to go ahead and wrap my commentary up right here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. The download link will be in the description if you want to put this house into your own game, along with the links to the list, along with the links to all of the custom content that I used, although it will be included if you install this house via the package version. Okay? Okay. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.